If you are over 50, the absolute worst thing you can do every morning is drink a standard glass of fiber-loaded green juice or eat that bowl of oatmeal that your doctor always recommends. Top oncologists and gastrointestinal surgeons are now warning that this single, seemingly healthy routine is silently accelerating the growth of aggressive malignant polyps in your colon faster than almost any lifestyle factor. You have been told for decades that stuffing your digestive tract with heavy grains is the ultimate shield against disease. But the latest clinical trials are painting a terrifying new picture for older adults. This traditional advice is completely outdated and dangerous because it ignores exactly how mutated cells fuel themselves inside a mature gut environment that has already begun to slow down. The reality is that your colon is currently a battleground, and the food you think is saving you might actually be fueling a lethal cellular takeover right now. When you hit 50, your gut lining naturally becomes more vulnerable to chronic silent inflammation, creating the perfect low-oxygen breeding ground for abnormal cellular mutations to hide undetected for years. Mainstream medicine tells you to just schedule a colonoscopy every decade and hope for the best, but that passive approach completely ignores the active, aggressive fuel source that these hidden cells rely on to multiply rapidly. By the time physical symptoms like chronic bloating or sudden fatigue actually show up, a localized mutation can easily transition into an advanced, life-threatening crisis that strips away your independence. Most seniors assume they are protecting their digestive tract by eating less fat and consuming more complex carbohydrates, but behind the scenes, a destructive biological process called glucose-dependent cellular hyperproliferation is feeding the enemy. Once you pass your mid-50s, your body's ability to clear out damaged, mutated cells decreases drastically, which allows these microscopic threats to hijack the steady stream of sugars produced by your daily diet. This continuous nutrient supply essentially acts as high-octane fuel for tumors, allowing them to construct an independent network of blood vessels that locks them into your system. If you continue to blindly follow the generic advice of eating frequent carbohydrate-heavy meals, you are actively giving these cells the exact raw energy they need to grow, thrive, and eventually spread. Fortunately, starving these hidden cellular threats and completely protecting your digestive tract does not require expensive targeted medications, restrictive liquid fasts, or undergoing painful medical procedures. In exactly 60 seconds, I am going to reveal the precise 3-step nutritional protocol that halts this destructive fueling process overnight by cutting off the exact energy pathways that malignant growths depend on to survive. But before you can implement this simple daily defense mechanism, you must first understand exactly why the mainstream health industry's favorite breakfast recommendations are making your internal gut environment significantly more dangerous. Staying completely independent as you age requires shifting away from outdated dietary dogma and embracing a targeted strategy that actively chokes out mutated cells. When you constantly consume standard starches and sugars, you are placing immense metabolic stress on your gastrointestinal tract, causing massive insulin spikes that choke out your body's natural tumor-suppressing proteins. Think of your digestive tract like a complex plumbing system where dangerous blockages thrive on a constant, unyielding flow of waste and excess fuel. The more raw glucose you pump through it, the faster a tiny mutation can grow into a massive obstruction. This new medical breakthrough works by completely bypassing that destructive fuel line, instantly triggering a deep cellular cleansing process known as autophagy, using nothing but strategic nutrient timing. By depriving abnormal cells of their primary energy source while you rest, you force them to starve while your healthy tissue remains strong. To execute this defense strategy flawlessly starting tonight, you must first commit to a strict 12-hour digestive rest window between your final evening meal and your first bite of food the next morning. This means if you finish eating your dinner at 7 o'clock in the evening, absolutely nothing but plain water or black coffee can pass your lips until at least 7 o'clock the following day. This extended pause completely empties your bloodstream of circulating glucose, forcing your metabolism to switch over to alternative energy sources that abnormal colon cells are fundamentally incapable of utilizing for growth. During this fasting window, your healthy cells easily adapt and thrive on clean fat-burning mechanisms, while any hidden mutated cells are effectively cut off from their primary lifelines. The second step requires you to eliminate all forms of processed wheat, refined cereal grains, and hidden liquid sugars from your very first meal of the day to prevent an immediate insulin spike. Instead of reaching for toast, oatmeal, or fruit juice, you must deliberately fuel your body with high-quality proteins and healthy fats like whole eggs, fresh avocado, or wild-caught fish. This specific nutritional combination provides your body with sustained, long-lasting energy without triggering the massive surge of systemic inflammation that allows dangerous polyps to anchor themselves to your intestinal walls. By maintaining low, stable blood sugar levels during your first active hours, you ensure that your body's natural immune cells remain highly active and capable of destroying threats. The final step is to incorporate 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil infused with a pinch of pure turmeric powder directly into your evening meal every single night without exception. This specific combination delivers a highly concentrated dose of polyphenol compounds that have been clinically proven to disrupt the cellular membrane of abnormal growths in the lower intestinal tract. The healthy fats in the olive oil act as a direct delivery vehicle, ensuring that the active anti-inflammatory compounds survive the harsh stomach acids and reach your colon fully intact. This simple, inexpensive addition takes less than 10 seconds to prepare, requires no special cooking skills, and provides a continuous shield of defense while your digestive system rests. Implement this exact protocol starting tonight, and you will immediately notice a massive reduction in digestive bloating and a surge in stable physical energy before you even pour your morning coffee. Do not wait for a scary diagnosis or a sudden shift in your health status to force your hand into making these vital adjustments to your daily routine. Take full control of your longevity right now by sending this exact video to someone you deeply care about who needs to protect their physical freedom, maintain their independence, and stay strong for decades to come. Choking out the hidden threats inside your body is not a matter of luck. It is a matter of executing the right biological strategy every single day.